Hello all. Before we begin the video, let's discuss CloudFoundation. CloudFoundation is the premier online training platform to help individuals and organizations gain knowledge and skills in the ever-growing cloud computing industry.
Okay. So you are linking that, granting that permission. You are whom you want to grant this role. So you are granting the permission to the permission group. Okay. And this permission group, how many members were there? 4 members were there. So the 4 members only having the view permission only we are giving. Right. So 4 members only having the view permission. For whom you want to have a specific target population here. For a particular location. That is okay. Otherwise, if you are clicking on everyone means in this system. How many employees are there? If you take any of the employee, for them all employees. When you go and see in the employee profile, it will be only in the view. Okay, if that is the scenario, then you can take everyone. And click on Done. When you are clicking on Done here, you can see your group will be added. Further, if you want to add another group, you can click on Add Another Group. Okay, it will be showing here. Same thing. So one permission role. What is a permission role? This is a permission role. This is a permission role. This permission role will be linked with this. These are the permission categories, which you can able to go and see here. Below you can see these are the categories which will be. These are the groups which you are going and creating. Okay. It is still jumping here. These are the groups. So like that, you can create multiple groups. And after this you have a save option here. You can click on the save. Okay. Now, once you have clicked on the save, you can see your permission. Role will be also reflecting. Now when you want to go into the permission group. Okay. And when you click on the permission group here, which you have created. Now you want to see how many roles has been associated with this group. You can see the role will be reflected. So first of all, you are creating the permission group. Okay. After creating the group on various criteria. After creating the group, how many members are there in that group? That members you are giving the permission role with the help of manage permission role. You are creating the role means your set of permission role is being created. And you are granting that role to a granted population. And you are setting up the target population for that. In this way, you are summarizing the permission role. Okay. So in this way you can see for this permission role what permission we have given. Only new permission we have given. And that new permission, who can able to access it? the members, these whole members. Okay. So I would request when you will try to explore it, don't use the dummy data. Because when you are using the dummy data, these users is already being connected with other permission roles. So, although you are giving a new permission, when you go and proxy any of these users, and when you go and open a profile, there you can find the edit and the history permission. So while testing, for when a permission group, when any of your member, when you are proxying, and when you open an employee profile, like this. So for view permission, these options will not be showing, because you are not given any edit option. Right. So it will be restricting you. These icons will not be reflecting here. Okay. But when you are going right now by taking a dummy data, that is this, Alex, and all these other users. So for them they are all ready. They may be also connected with other permission role. Right. As I told you, one permission role can be linked with multiple groups. So this person can also be connected with other permission role. Because of that, what will happen when you proxy this user and employee profile? He will still have the edit or history icon. But we have not given it. But it may be a possibility that, due to the other permission role, that impact will be still reflecting in the employee profile. That is the reason he is having that icon. Okay. So, to have a better accuracy, what I would suggest? Just create your own data. Okay. And only give the permissions in your permission group. And check while proxying to that user which you have created. It will show in the system. Okay. Any questions here from your end? This is the process which I am trying to explain. After creating the permission group, and after creating the permission role, how you want to do the testing. Am I still audible? Yes. I am. I am still. Okay. This is a common thing, like we are setting up a permission, but how to check that the permission is working successfully or not? So suppose now I have used this one. Okay. I am using this Alex is there or I am taking Rebecca. So what I will do? I will just proxy to Rebecca 1. Okay. So I am proxying to this icon. So I created a proxy rights. But sorry, I created a permission. But this user can be possible will be connected with other permission roles. So when I switch to this user's account, whatever permission I have given to him and after that, when I want to open any other user, to check the employee profile, he may be still having the access of edit and you can see edit options will be there. Why it is there? Because this user Who is this user? Rebecca Watts. This user will be also maybe linked with the other permission rules. Okay. There cannot be a single permission rule, right? There can be multiple permission rules. So when you see here, you have various permission rules. Okay. And you can also see here, we have various permission groups also. Okay. So it may be possible that he may be or she may be a manager. And she may be linked with other permission groups and other permission rules. That is the reason. When I am proxying to this user and opening an employee profile also, still, the user is able to get the edit and history. But I have not given. I have only given the view permission. But some other permission is overlapping it. Okay. So to avoid that, what I would suggest, rather taking any existing user, try to create your own user. And then do the testing.
And finally, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.